Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into it, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. Please and thank you. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Only the truth may come out. One card, please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, so we have all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Turn your gaze within. Alright. So let's see. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Alright. It is normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You are being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within and let that be the authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day, before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from a feeling of at-homeness, and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. There's a Starseed Soul Inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how are you being called to turn your gaze within? Okay, so this could be trusting your intuition, trusting your inner self, okay? Focusing on, your own self and what matters deep down for you, okay? Let's get a simplified message. So it says here, the card All Paths Lead Home is about trusting that no matter which choices you make or which direction you take, you will always be guided back to yourself, your truth, and your soul's purpose. It reminds you to look within for answers because your inner compass is the real guide. Simplified meaning, no matter which way you go, you will always find your way back to your true self. Trust your inner guidance, okay? So, yeah, I just really feel like trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, all right, and trusting your guidance as it says here, okay? And maybe Spirit could be telling you, like, whatever path you're on right now, it's a part of your path. Sometimes we always like to say, why would we do this, why that, and that's a part of where we're supposed to be in our stage to learn a lesson. Like, nothing is a coincidence, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. Let's clarify all paths lead home. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card at a time. Why is all paths lead home? Here is the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. Aquarius could be significant. We have the Star card coming out as the first card. Hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, and rejuvenation. At the bottom, the Three of Swords, heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, and depression. So maybe you're healing, okay, rejuvenating maybe from a heartbreak or something like that, okay. The Knight of Wands, energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness, impulsive, all right. So yeah, if you are healing, maybe you're more in the energy of getting out there, exploring new things, okay. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for all paths lead home. One card at a time, please and thank you, Spirit. The Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decisions, okay. So you could be making a choice about something, all right, maybe doing multiple things. The Moon card at the bottom, illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious. Okay, maybe something is not what it seems to be, all right? Maybe you need to trust your intuition, your dreams. The Emperor, respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules, and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, and practicality. Okay, this could have something to do with the man in your life, okay? Maybe a father figure. This could be the father of your children, your father, okay? There's probably a choice that's hard to make here with the Two of Swords, difficult decision, weighing options, avoidance, deadlock. You could be considering something, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for all paths lead home. The Nine of Cups, wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude, okay? So something that you want could be coming in at this time, okay? Some type of wish could be coming true, some type of something that satisfies you, brings you stability maybe, okay? Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. The Justice card, justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, and law, okay? This could be you moving forward, releasing something, moving on from something, okay? The number 66 could be significant. The Six of Wands is here, public recognition, victory, progress, okay? So maybe like you moving forward, leaving something in the past will get you some type of public recognition, help you move on and grow, something in that sense, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for all paths lead home. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. One card at a time. The Hangman, pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before, deep insight, sacrifice, change, and release, okay? So maybe like you moving on from something, letting something go, sacrificing something, releasing something is going to help you, it's going to bring you some type of satisfaction, okay? Nine of Swords at the bottom, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness. The Moon card, illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, and premonition. So somebody could have some type of anxiety about something, okay? This could have something to do with someone from your past here. Something from when you were younger, maybe with the Six of Cups here, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing childhood memories, and nostalgia, joy. Okay, maybe someone is not expecting you to like release them or move on. Okay. One more, please and thank you, Spirit, for all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. One more, for all paths lead home, please and thank you, Spirit. The King of Cups, emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, tolerant, supportive leader, empathetic. Supportive leader, tolerant, and empathetic. Alright, so this could have something to do with maybe you being more, balanced in your emotions, okay? The Strength card here, maybe you're overcoming something, okay? Maybe some of you were having a hard time with maybe like moving on from something, releasing something. So maybe it's like now you're coming into balance with that, finding the strength maybe to move on from some type of heartbreak or some type of, being left out in the cold energy. Odd numbers could be significant, specifically 8, 5, and 3, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. Let's see what else is here. Let's clarify this star card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, and rejuvenation. Why is the star card here, please, and thank you, Spirit? Clarify the star card, 1 or 2 cards, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this star card here. The number 8 could be significant. Or the number 7. Clarify this star card here, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Page of Wands. Inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. Alright, so you could be discovering something, maybe going out, trying new things, exploring, okay? Very excited about something new, okay? Maybe working with others, building something with others. Alright, you could be contemplating something in a deep meditation about something, maybe about investing into something. Alright, maybe doing something consistently. Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Page of Wands here with the star card. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Page of Wands here with the star. The 9, the Hermit. Soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. So you could be definitely contemplating doing something, maybe thinking about going, just being more free, trying new things. I feel like, okay, very excited to maybe like a fresh start or something like that. 9 of Wands, courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last stand, gearing up for the worst, pessimism, and weary. 6 of Swords, transition, change, leaving behind baggage, moving on. And then the 8 of Cups, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away. So maybe you are making a decision to, move forward, releasing something from your past, okay? Having the courage to probably walk away from something, okay? What about this 2 of Pentacles here? Multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, and balancing decisions. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this 2 of Pentacles. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Alright, we have the 10 of Cups here. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, a total love and support. All right, so this could have something to do with maybe someone having multiple priorities to different families, okay? And someone may have multiple children with multiple different people, okay? And it's like maybe someone doesn't want to make a choice with this Chariot here, the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Maybe someone wants to like continue on with you and others, okay? Someone wants to make progress in action, maybe in some type of friendship or collaboration. All right, someone wants to probably start again with you. All right, let's get one more for this Ten of Cups here with the Two of Pentacles. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Ten of Cups here with the Two of Pentacles? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wealth, financial security, family, long-term success and contribution. Okay. Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Ten of Cups here with the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Cups here with the Two of Pentacles? Please and thank you, Spirit. The High Priestess, intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine, feminine, trust yourself, sensitivity, purity, and high morals. Okay, this could be talking about you maybe trusting your intuition, all right? Trusting yourself, all right? Maybe deciding to move forward, maybe not to go back to something, okay? Looking at what is worth investing in, okay, and what is not. What about this Nine of Cups here? Wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make me clear. Clarify this Nine of Cups. So something is going to be a success. Okay, you're going to be getting recognition for something. Let's clarify this Nine of Cups here. Please and thank you, Spirit. One or two cards for the Nine of Cups. The Chariot is here again. One or two for this Nine of Cups here, please and thank you, Spirit. All right, the Justice card comes out. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, and law. At the bottom, King of Wands, natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, overcoming challenges, maturing, career focus. Okay, so maybe someone is like growing up, maybe, all right, learning, viewing things differently here with big picture. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, and then the Moon card. Maybe someone is coming in to work with you. All right, maybe you are getting some type of wish come true. This could be some type of new love opportunity or something like that, okay? Some type of new partnership. Why is the Justice here with the Nine of Cups? Please and thank you, Spirit. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, and law. One more for this Justice here with the Nine of Cups, please and thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant. Immediately, though, I noticed these cards kind of look similar, right? With the clothes, the thing on the head. Okay. The Hierophant, institutions, tradition, religion, society, and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, and trust. At the bottom, the Five of Cups, regret, disappointment, pessimism, failure, grief. All right, maybe the number 55 could be significant. Some type of major change is happening, maybe after some type of conflict, disagreement, tension with someone, maybe. All right. Maybe someone is doing something for the likings of others. All right. Starting drama with you to make someone else feel secure or something like that. What about this Hangman? Pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before. Deep insight, sacrifice, change, and release. Clarify this Hangman here, please, and thank you, Spirit. 1 or 2 cards for the Hangman. Ten of Pentacles again. Let's clarify this Hangman. 1 or 2 cards for the Hangman, please, and thank you, Spirit. Pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before, deep insight, sacrifice, change, and release. The Fool card, new beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous, optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity, and pleasure. So this could be talking about you starting something new, okay? Looking forward to new possibilities, having trust or faith, all right, to start anew, to drop things that no longer serve you, okay? Maybe to teamwork, collaborate with others, all right? Maybe, meeting someone new, letting your guard down, being open to new relationships and those type of things. One more for the Fool card here with the Hangman, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Fool here with the Hangman, please, and thank you. Make it clear. The King of Wands, natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, overcoming challenges, mature, and career focused, okay? So it's like going after what you want, maybe. All right, looking at the bigger picture of something. 5 of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Sun card. 5 of Cups talks about regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. Someone could be very sad and regret about something. All right, maybe someone wants to reach out to you, send you some type of message, a love message, or communicate something to you. Maybe because you make them happy. Maybe someone wants to, speak a truth or something. Okay. What about this King of Cups here? Emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive leader, tolerance, and empathetic. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the King of Cups here? 1 or 2. Make it clear. Why is the King of Cups here? Please and thank you, Spirit. I definitely feel like just doing what you know is best for you. All right, with this inner authority, probably just not asking outside sources, trusting yourself to make the right decision. Okay, why is this King of Cups here, please, and thank you, Spirit. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. Queen of Swords, 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Okay. You could be setting clear boundaries, maybe with someone, okay? Something you've been thinking about doing, releasing something. I feel like dropping the burdens, some type of, headache, just letting it go, leaving something in the past. One more for this King of Cups here with the 3 of Pentacles, please, and thank you. One final card for this King of Cups here with the 3 of Pentacles, please, and thank you, Spirit. Four of Cups. Meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, disconnected, okay? Death card, 6 of Cups, and then the Devil. So I feel like definitely you are considering maybe ending something for good with someone, maybe from your past, someone you might have children with, someone that you have a toxic relationship with, okay? So definitely, contemplating, giving up, walking away from something for good, okay? I feel like with the overall energy being all paths lead home, again, you need to trust your inner self, okay? Trust your intuition. Trust you to make the right decision, I feel like, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have I remember. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Okay. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you are living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one you were born into. The destiny life is the one your soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it is because you are likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life, to trust the path your soul is calling you toward, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you are being called to make a decision, to keep walking in the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You are being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you are confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you are facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. Only one way around it is through it. The only way around it is through it. It is all part of the larger plan. There's a Starseed Soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, what are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan, okay? So some of you may be coming, into remembrance, tapping into your intuition and realizing, things from your past life, okay? As it says here as well, you are being called to make a choice, okay? I definitely feel like it's in regards to moving forward or staying, in a cycle, especially with the time, planetary right now, okay? I feel like right now 22 could be significant. Right now is definitely a time where you need to make a choice if you're going to move forward with something, or continue to entertain something from your past, if you're going to release something and accept new, or that type of energy, okay? Let me get a simplified message of I remember, and then we'll close out. All right, so it says here, I remember. This card is about soul memories and life purpose. It is a reminder that deep inside you already know who you are and why you are here. You are just remembering that what your soul has always known. The simplified meaning, you already carry the answers within. Your soul is helping you to remember your true purpose. So with the overall energy being all paths lead home, and then the closing message being I remember, this reading is about coming back to yourself. No matter what direction you take, you're being guided back to your truth and reminded of your deeper soul purpose. The path isn't about getting lost. It is about remembering who you've always been. The overall message, trust your inner compass. Every step you take is leading you back to your true purpose, and your soul already knows the way, okay? So definitely, trust your intuition. As I said, there is no wrong way. Everything is, part of the plan and part of you to get to where you're going. But it's like, do you want the easy way or the hard way? Either way, you're going to make it to where you're going to go. But it's like, maybe some require a bit more patience, a bit more healing, so it's definitely a choice that needs to be made, okay? So take that into consideration. But that is what I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.